Conservative response to Trump being taken off the ballot in Colorado has been... Remember that video? It upset conservatives so much that they saved it so they could come back today, the day the Supreme Court ruled that Donald Trump could stay on the ballot, so they could try to gloat at me about a video they didn't understand. If you go back and watch the video, I wasn't like, we did it, everybody, we won, he's off the ballot forever, and now we don't have to worry about that insurrectionist anymore. It was... hey, remember when you guys were all about states' rights, and then a state did something you don't like, and now you're all, oh, the federal government should decide. Here we are again. What happened to states' rights? So it's up to the states to decide which women have rights, and what we do with our firearms. If Texas wants to put concertina wire on the border, and the Supreme Court says no, then screw them! But then the Supreme Court's like, yeah, your insurrectionists can stay on the ballot unless Congress says so. You're like, ha! The federal government, yes! Yes, Big Daddy government, you tell us what to do! Almost like you guys have inconsistent beliefs that really boil down to whatever you want in that moment, and then you backfill it to... Honestly, that's not true. You don't backfill it at all. You just believe whatever new thing is on the news propaganda tonight, and then pretend that you didn't hold an entirely different opinion the day before. God bless the Supreme Court, the supremest court in the land. God bless those 3 liberals that agreed with us that if Republicans had the opportunity, they would also take Joe Biden off the ballot for whatever reason they could think of. The fact the liberals agreed just made me realize how absurd it is that they overturned Roe v. Wade. That they would have this argument that the states should decide which women have rights. By the way, they're backtracking on because now the Republicans are trying to enact a federal ban, so it was never really about states' rights. I know that we're in this place online where we're having no media literacy discussions where like the right is falling for the propaganda in Starship Troopers and the left is wildly not understanding the Dune series. But I desperately wish that we could get some self-reflection so that we could just recognize when we're being mocked. That video was not me going, haha, we did it, we won. It was mocking you. It was mocking your beliefs. At no point did I think that the Supreme Court was going to step in and be like, yeah, he can't be the president. I know he installed 3 of us, but what are we going to do? Hands are tied. It was a video mocking you for your lack of beliefs that you then several months later came back to reinforce. I don't like the way Republicans vote, and I don't like who they pick to be the president, and I don't like most of their beliefs. But goddamn do I love how right down to their core, they are Americans. They are loud, they are dumb, they are wrong, and they're willing to fight for it. And for all that intolerance and that insurrection, and the fact that they're trying to overthrow democracy and everything I fought for in the military, I feel like we'd really get along.